What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brannon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. There's a general misconception that dental health and general health are unrelated. Good dental health is an essential part of your overall well-being. Studies prove that poor oral health can permit bacteria in the mouth to enter the bloodstream, affecting other vital organs. Visit your dentist at least twice a year for professional preventive dental care and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brannon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brannon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Roane County Lady Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, Circle S Farms, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Ridge Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider and Roane County High School Raider boys basketball action. We have a twin bill on the docket for you this evening. What a better way to get back to basketball action after a sustained break due to the weather in the state of West Virginia. Game number one will be the Lady Raiders coming off of a great first half of their season, with a 7-2 record overall. Victories over Wirt County and Scott in their last two contests of 2024. This is their first time on the floor in 15 days. So a long, prolonged absence from the court for the Lady Raiders. Their opponent from the Little Canal Conference Eastern side of things, it is the Ravenswood Devilettes, coming in with an overall record early on in the season of just 4-6. Their last ball game was a loss to a team from Ohio, Sims Valley, and before that a victory over Poca. They went 0-3 to start their season. They lost to St. Mary's, Wirt County, and Doddridge back-to-back, defeated Robert C. Byrd and Moorfield, lost to Wahama, then defeated Poca, lost to Doddridge, defeated Poca once again, and then again lost to Sims Valley High School overall on their season. A lot of turnaround, or a lot of turnover, I should say, for Coach Kara Williams and the Devilettes. We'll talk about that as we progress through this ball game. Bringing in Matt White. Matt, we've got some Roane County Lady Raiders who are really playing well, though. And I think just more or less as a team, Roane County is playing well on the season. But at pockets of different games and within pockets of quarters of different games, lots of different ladies are stepping up in this season. But you look to the leaders of this team. Of course, Anna Tolley, the leading scorer, Braylon Bowe right behind her. And then you've just got a cast of characters.
I think that's what this team has just been built on, Drew, is, there is no real superstars. Who's going to take over? Anatoli's going to have great games every single day. Braylon Bowe has been fantastic in her senior campaign. Kate Marlin has done extremely well. And beyond that, it's who's going to step up in moments. We've seen Amelia Pope go on a tear. Josie Cox has played fantastic defense. The biggest problem is you got to hope that there's not a layover from, everybody missed all last week, couldn't practice. So it'll just be interesting to see, are they coming out with an excitement, with a controlled excitement, because it's been a while since we've got to see these ladies on the floor.
And it's been a while since this Roane County team has taken care of business against the Devilettes. Now, this is a different-looking team, obviously, this year for Ravenswood. You lose three fantastic seniors in Macy Mosser, Hadley McGoskey, and Emily Ratchford. Those three carried that Ravenswood team all the way to the state tournament last year. They have all moved on. We do have some holdovers from last year's team, but generally speaking, this is a really new roster for Coach Kara Williams and the Devilettes. An opportunity, I think, here tonight for Roane County if, as you said, they play controlled.
Yeah, like you mentioned with Ravenswood, also at a big from last year that's gone as well. So I think it was 4 starters off of that squad. Really the only returners are Riley Street and Katie Price that really saw a ton of minutes. Marley Cole saw a little bit. They're looking at a couple of freshmen and a couple of sophomores to come in and step up and help kind of take some of the burden off of the younger or the more experienced guards. Riley Street and Katie Price is really what's going to have to make this team go.
It's really weird in the LKC on both sides this year. Every game we seem to say it seems to be a rebuilding year for each of these teams, because just 2 seniors on the roster for Ravenswood, the rest freshmen and sophomores. So it's another one of these teams that is kind of in that loop back year. And this is an opportunity for Roane County.
It's a reoccurring theme.
Yes.
It seems like through everybody within the LKC this season.
Well, as I've said before, and I'll say it every single game, it would be nice if Roane County's Lady Raiders could hit some mid-range jumpers and some outside shots early. When they are hitting, man, are they dangerous, because they rely on their defense to score offense. They average just 41 points a game. But as we've seen, they can hit runs, and when they hit runs, it is quite amazing. Here's a good stat for you. 41 threes on the year, 35 of the 41 coming from Anatoly, Braylon Bowe, and Amelia Pope. 17, 10, and 8 combined for those 3 young ladies. So it'd be nice to see if they and the other Roane County Lady Raiders can get some shots to fall early, can get some pressure on this Ravenswood team, and possibly get their 8th win of the season. Following the Lady Raider basketball game, we're going to turn right around and we'll do it on the boys' side of things. Roane County's Raider boys team will be hosting Webster County in a rematch of a road game that Roane County eked out earlier in the season. We will break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip of Roane County's Lady Raiders and the Devilettes of Ravenswood. You're watching Roane County Raider-based basketball on WVRC.
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Test. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's matchup between the visiting Red Devils from Ravenswood and your Roane County Lady Raiders. Now, if you please rise and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem by Roane County High School sophomore Anna Grace Hayes.
Once again, treated to an absolutely wonderful rendition of our national anthem by Roane County High School student Anna Grace Hayes. Roane County at 7-2, facing off against Ravenswood at 4-6. Starting lineups will be introduced on the floor. Matt White, let's take a look first off at the Devilettes. I will get it right this year, the entire game, I think.
Well, I'll do my best as well. I make no guarantees, but we mentioned earlier the senior guard, Riley Street, 5'3", going to run the point for this team. Katie Price, a 5'7" senior guard. Jaden Moore, a 5'4" junior guard. Inside, you've got Emily Andrada, a 5'8" freshman forward, and Rachel Lambert, the 5'10" freshman forward.
Coach Shady White continuing to mix and match her starting lineups this year. It will get started with the 5'5" freshman point guard in Amelia Pope, coming off of a tremendous performance 15 days ago in that big victory for Roane County against Scott. She's averaging 5 points per contest. Anatoly, the 2-guard, the 5'4" junior, leading scorer on this team at 14.5 points per game. Braylon Bowe, the swing guard, the 5'7" senior, averaging just a hair under 10 points per contest. Kate Mullen, the 5'6" senior guard, averaging 4 points and 5 rebounds per game. And a new starter into the lineup for the first time this year, Josie Cox, the 5'7" sophomore. And again, Matt, that is based off of, I think, the way she played defensively against that Skyhawk team in that second half, maybe particularly.
Well, it's definitely earned the starting bid after that game. Maybe a little bit of a matchup thing. Maybe Coach White has seen something with this Ravenswood team that she's going to want to try to match Josie Cox up against a leader for this team.
Roane County's Lady Raiders in the home whites, as the Devilettes will be in the visiting black uniforms here today. Finally, back to some basketball action. The winter weather in West Virginia causing school to be canceled for basically all 55 counties in the states throughout the opening couple days and then the entirety of this past week. Schools have, the majority, been on 2 or 3 hour delays this week, but that will allow them to get back in school, and it will allow us to be back on the floor.
That'll be a fun night here to have a double header as well. Get to see the boys in action. A little 2-for-1.
The sophomore Josie Cox in the center circle. Freshman 5'10" forward Rachel Lambert is the opposition as the official enters the center circle, and we are underway. And immediately we have a whistle as somebody out of bounds. I believe Bowe, the last to touch it. She was battling for position on the sideline with Jaden Moore.
A little helter-skelter off of that opening tip. See both teams maybe a little rusty after the week off.
Yeah, lots of chaos here to begin with. It all ends up back in the hands of Katie Price. They'll cross it over. And the Devilettes will begin officially their first offensive possession. Roane County.
You immediately see what Josie Cox's assignment is on Riley Street.
Jaden Moore trying to get past the tough defense of Tolley, who's still trying to shake off. She went diving after that loose ball and I think caught her nose on the opponent's knee. So Tolley may be watery-eyed at the moment. Inside, shot put up, may have been partially blocked. Loose ball, though, finds its way into the hands of the Devilettes. Price fires a deep three, missing. And in good position on the backside was Amelia Pope.
That was either Mullen and Bowe that may have gotten a piece of that shot.
We appreciate Matt White joining us tonight under the weather. Little pick and roll action inside. Mullen finds the shot right in front of the basket. Couldn't get it to fall, though, as Lambert pulls down the defensive rebound. Front court action. Again, some miscommunication early. Bowe trying to save it, gets it in bounds, but Moore attacks the rim, misses the shot. Lambert's putback is no good, but she gets another board. Now here's a 15-footer, beautiful shot by Andrada. Devilettes looking for some backcourt pressure. Roane County breaks that easily as the Devilette defense retreats. Lady Raiders with a two-guard set out front to begin. Tolley attacking, puts the shot up, draws the contact. That'll be Riley Street on the reach.
That's Ravenswood's go-to. That's tough to get that early foul. Good attack again by Tolley.
That will send Anna to the free throw line. Year in and year out in her short career, one of the best free throw shooters in the entire conference. Coming in 40 for 46 on the season. That makes that 87% as a free throw shooter for Tolley. Anna able to connect on the first. Backs it up with the second. Substitution between that last free throw. Sophia Garcia A sophomore for the Devilettes checking in. Roane County will finally get Tolly out. She can check on her nose. Ella Keene checking back in. Full court zone pressure for Roane County. We'll see how the Devilettes handle the first opportunity. They'll pass over top of it. Now Street couldn't hold on. It's stolen. Amelia Pope there for the swipe. Mullen, pull-up jumper from 15, rolls off the rim. Cox battling for the rebound. She and Street will tie it up, and Roane County will have it. One thing you're going to get from Josie Cox is hustle.
Hustle plays, that's what I was going to say. Josie Cox, that's what she's in the lineup for.
Yeah, when we put together her Player of the Game award, there weren't a whole lot of statistics involved because a lot of the stuff she did just didn't show up on the stat sheet.
Well, she hustles, going to get you some rebounds, but she's going to play tight defense on the opposing team's best player. You can see that's going to be the MO going down the second half of this season.
Working off a screen, Bowe fired a deep two and a foul off the ball on the rebound. That'll be Josie Cox on the foul. Tolley looks to be okay. She'll re-enter for Kate Mullen. And now this zone pressure at full strength. Whistle, and I think Keene's going to be whistled for a little bit of bump. Yeah, it's Garcia coming from midcourt to come get that inbound. So both teams, yeah, absolutely shaking off a bit of rust from the last 2 weeks.
Definitely got to watch the backside of that press. If that ball gets to the middle, you're going to have look opposite.
Deflected by Tolley, stolen by Bowe. Numbers for Roane County. Tolley takes it herself. Off the mark, steals it away though. And Roane County will have possession once again off of the theft. Devilettes playing some tough man-on-man defense. Baseline pass underneath. Tolley had to go track it down. And very wisely, to avoid a violation, throws it off of the leg of Andrada. Katie Price checking out for Ravenswood, back in Lambert. So you've got Lambert and Garcia, a couple of bigs inside for Coach Kara Williams.
So far, they've not really given up much as far as an athletic disadvantage play, man.
Loose ball on the floor, good battle for possession. 4 bodies on the floor, 2 from each team. This time, the possession favoring Ravenswood. Again, that will allow Roane County to set up in their zone pressure. And playing safety back deep is Ella Keene.
Good job reading, recognize, getting that passing lane. Like we've mentioned before, when you start keeping deflection stats.
Full court dish underneath. They find the mark and a whistle, and I think a travel's coming there.
I was going to say, good job by that trail official.
Andrada threw a beautiful pass baseball-wise down the floor to Moore, but as she was collecting herself, took an extra step. Both teams with some pressure in the backcourt.
Ravenswood going more full court man-to-man. Not necessarily looking to trap, just trying to speed things up.
Pope working it over to the left side. Tolley thought about the drive. She'll back it out. Roane County is going to reset.
Well, if she looks to attack, maybe get Street with a foul.
Pull up from deep, no good. Rebound on the floor. Josie Cox again. Well, it's going to start calling her the human mop. And another tie-up, and this time possession favors Roane County as Joplin Harlan will enter for the first time. Kate Mullen also hustling to the scores table. Keene and Pope will check out. Just 1 basket total between the 2 teams in the first 4.5 minutes of this first quarter. Roane County only has the 2 free throws. They have yet to score a field goal. Bowe going to pump and drive. Tried the scoop layup. Tried to save it back in after the miss.
Coach White not happy wanting a foul on that drive. But they're going to give the block shot to Lambert.
Back into the lineup, Katie Price. Again, one of the 2 seniors on the roster for Ravenswood. She and Street, the only 2 upperclassmen. Just a junior, the rest freshmen and sophomores. Underneath, good press breaker, and Price is wide open off of the dish from Lambert.
You'll have that every once in a while. You'll get that ball getting to the middle of the floor, turn and look opposite, easy bucket for the Devilettes.
Well, they've got the best defender for Ravenswood, Street, all over Anatoly, trying to keep her from going off. Now off a screen, it will be Price out top. Tolley spins high side, muscles one up, gets bailed out with a little bit of body contact.
Just being aggressive on offense will get you those calls every once in a while. That time we got Garcia. 2 fouls apiece for both teams.
Neither of these teams incredibly offensively gifted. As we said, Roane County averaging just a slight bit above 40 per game. Ravenswood at the moment averaging 38 a game offensively.
You know, this is playing into both their hands. A little sloppy first quarter. Keep it a low-scoring game. Try to limit possessions.
Yeah, both defenses very good, though. Roane County giving up 35. Ravenswood giving up 39 per contest. Timeout on the floor after a couple of free throws from Tolley. We'll take it with him. Be back in just a sec.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
A low-scoring first quarter between Roane County and Ravenswood, 4-4. Ravenswood with a pair of mid-range to short shots. Roane County with 4 free throws from Anatoly. That's all the scoring, Matt. You're getting bored over there.
I'll take it. I need a little rest and relaxation night.
Especially when we got 2 on the docket here tonight. Roane County's boys team and Webster County will face off in the nightcap.
We talk about the play being a little rusty. So are we.
Andrada picked it up, had it tipped away, gets back the dribble. Street out top, picking up the dribble. Finding Price on a back cut. Price attacking, and Tolley right there to draw the contact. I tell you, Tolley could have gotten whistled for a reach on that attempt.
Yeah, she holds her ground. I mean, she did, but that little reach at the end I thought was going to get her the foul call, but whew.
She did have those feet set, so.
Feet set, but you got to watch the hands.
Price with the foul. Roane County working for transition. Harlan from mid-range, the 15-footer off the mark. And the rebound will go out of bounds as Street's playing keep away from Tolley.
It's a good look around that free throw line area. I like those elbow jumpers. They can do a lot of damage getting the ball into the middle of the floor like that.
Amelia Pope checking back in, giving Mullen a break. Full court. Looks like some man-to-man pressure now. We'll pause for the Webster County boys team to get in to the building. Inbound to Andrada. Andrada, just a freshman. Looks to be very qualified as a dribbler, though.
Yeah, she's doing a fine job. Tolley, a great defensive player. Andrada had no problems bringing that one up one-on-one.
Roane County trying to stick man-to-man at the moment. Garcia, one of the forwards out top. She'll go back underneath now. Whistle coming as Cox gets a little bit too physical on the defense.
That's foul number 2 on Josie Cox. 3 apiece for both teams.
Street will trigger it in. in front of Roane County's bench. Andrada working one-on-one. Tried to feed it to Street, who wasn't looking. It hits off of the face of Street. She's okay. She and Tolley both have taken a shot. Bow out top, wide open for the look. In and out of the bucket. Harlan spins baseline side. Misses it off the glass. A really nice move, though. Well, Roane County ice cold to begin. In transition, Josie Cox again getting back. And throwing the hands up to deflect it out of play.
It's certainly been very pleased with the way Joplin Harlan has evolved her inside game. A little spin move on the block, just left it a little bit too hard off the glass.
Harlan getting a breather. Moore, who just checked in, finds her way to the basket. Again, if you're aggressive, that's the part of it that can hurt you a little bit if you get overly aggressive. Ravenswood doing a lot of back cutting here in the first quarter. Pope challenging Moore out top. Now Bowe working it over to the right side. 40 on the play clock. Roane County stays on the perimeter. Cox drives and dishes. Bowe with a pretty good look from three. And there it is for Braylon. That breaks the schneid for Roane County.
Good spin move and kick out there by Josie Cox as well.
Gives Roane County their first lead of the night, 7-6. Moore quick to the basket, down the right side, cut off. Out top, here's a three put up on the back iron by Lambert. Loose ball rebound underneath, Cox has it. And Josie, wise decision as she was falling to avoid a travel, tosses it to her teammates, and that's how the first quarter will close. Low scoring affair, that's just fine by Roane County, 7-6, Lady Raiders.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Well, Matt White, it seems to me as if we are just cracking some glow sticks right now after 15 days off of the floor for both of these teams. Both of the teams getting back on the floor and trying to work through some of that rust.
Yeah, you've seen this before, slow start, rough first half, but once you crack those glow sticks, eventually the rave starts.
Are you saying we're due for another 10 minutes or 1 minute stretch for the fourth quarter of Scott?
Hey, who knows? These young ladies have really surprised us in a lot of different ways this year, so who knows?
If those people forgot or didn't watch, Roane County was leading by 9 points, and in a minute, Amelia Pope went off for 10 points, including 2 threes. And Roane County led by 19 at that point. Inbound pass deflected by Kate Mullen and then deflected off of a Devilette. So a turnover for Roane County to begin the second quarter. Tolley took the inbound, knew she was in a trap situation, got it back to Braylon Bowe. Bowe now will attack. The drive and dish. Mullen trying to work off a screen. Devilette's playing very solid defense in this half-court set. A lot of youngsters on the floor, Matt, but they have really got good footwork. Sliding around, staying in front of Roane County guards.
Well, they've seen what this high school program is all about, even with the great shooting of the last two with Mogoski and Ratchford. They do play great defense.
How about Josie Cox there with a nice baseline move? Forced her way in and put it off the glass for the baskets. Josie, again, not necessarily known for her offensive prowess,
but she is a defensive juggernaut.
Yeah, could have fooled me on that last one.
Causing some problems for Street, who has to burn a timeout with nowhere to go. A 30-second timeout will keep it here. So Roane County, Matt, did not score a basket until under, 3.5 minutes in the first quarter. Got a couple of three free throw sets by Tolley. But a big three down the stretch there for Bo. And now Roane County with another basket here. They've got a three-point advantage. That's a lifetime in this game, it seems.
Yeah, so far it seems to be. Offensive buckets have just been, even opportunities have been few and far between. Credit the Devilette defense. They came to play tonight.
Saw Ron Woolery tuning in. I thought he said watching from a bonfire in the Caribbean. I was going to say jealous, but it says Bon Air. Sorry. I assume that's a place. Off the quick timeouts. Ravenswood possession in the front court. Street guarded tightly by Cox, loses the dribble. Stolen by Josie. Straight to the basket, missing on the layup. And it's last touch, though, by the Devilettes. Out of bounds.
Cox just a little bit step too fast for her own good. Left that one too strong off the basket, but great defensive pressure right there at midcourt.
Coach Carol Williams arguing that there was a foul out at midcourt. This has been a relatively physical game in the first half so far. Both teams like to play very tough, hard-nosed defense. It's my kind of basketball since I was never any good at offense.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Bo working out top, trying to move against Price. Braylon out top. Here's Pope's first opportunity for a three. And the young freshman buries it, her 9th of the season. And she is shooting 40+% from behind the three-point line. Press breaker into the front court. Shot blocked by Keene. But they're going to call a whistle with a little bit of elbow. Our buddy Carson Castro disagrees down there vehemently. And then barking about it. Jaden Moore will head to the line. I'll tell you what, he might get fan of the year in the Roane Riot student section. Moore handling the taunts of the crowd. Hits the first. Joplin Harlan back into the ball game for Pope. Second for Moore. This one looks short. It is. Harlan, who just checked back in, has the rebound but kept it low. Fortunately for Roane County, possession arrow shows Lady Raiders. Now for the first time, the sophomore, 5'10" sophomore Marley Cole into the ball game to replace Moore. And Ravenswood will back out, I believe, of the full court pressure.
He's going to set back into a half court man-to-man.
Cox working off a screen out top. Now Bo pumps and drives. Braylon all the way to the basket, missing. And Price clears it for Ravenswood. Andrada, nobody on her for a second. Gets all the way to the left side, has it tipped and stolen away. Deflected by, I believe that was Tolley, and stolen by Josie Cox.
Yeah, Tolley got a hand on it.
Tolley open for three. Too strong on the backside. Rebound, Bo sliding out of bounds. Saved in by Principal Johnson over there. Or else she would have been in the concession stand.
Protecting the kids from hitting the door.
Full court pressure once again for Roane County. Street collects it in the backcourt. Street looking to attack. Cox trying to recover. Street got to the basket, missed the shot, and there's Josie Cox playing good defense again. And now a reach-in foul against Cole.
Good defense, collecting their 4th rebound. Cole with the foul.
Now Amelia Pope will give Cox a much-deserved breather. 3 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Roane County outscoring the Devilettes, and there's another for Pope. 2 second quarter threes, she's got 6. And Roane County extends their lead to 8.
How about those lefty shooters, man? That shot just looks beautiful when it leaves her hand.
Screen set for Street, and now Roane County, I think, is going to be whistled for a reach. That's going to be Tolley trying to help. Now Coach Kara Williams will bring in Jaden Moore once again, placing Andrada. Inbounds to Price on the left side corner. Katie working high side, the runner off the mark. No, it's going to stay on the rim, and a foul as well. Very nice move by the senior Price.
A very nice little bit of a sky hook action going into the lane. They got Harlan on that foul.
A little bit of body contact by Joplin. And then a whistle. It's out of bounds off of the Devilettes.
I think that ball didn't make rim.
Oh, okay.
It went off the side and hit the backboard.
Not even looking at that. That's why Matt White is here. Oh, that many other reasons, but I'll take that. When my focus falters, he's here.
Always want to try to keep you honest, bud.
Tolley working off of a high pick, straight down the right side of the lane, and draws contact.
That was a really nice off-ball screen. We're going to get Cole again with the foul. That's 2 quick ones.
And a great pass on the entry from Braylon Bowe out on the right side wing.
Try a double screen on the left side, try to get Tolley rolling to the basket with a full head of steam. Great pass, and here's what you get, a trip to the free throw line.
Now Cole with those 2 fouls checking out. Anna Casto, the 5'10 sophomore, into the ball game. A rare miss for Anna at the free throw line. And she'll follow it up with a make. Lead is 7. They've led by as many as 8. Have Roane County here in the second quarter. Now Pope drawing the assignment on Riley Street. Street spinning through the legs, trying to break free, can't do it. Devilettes working it out top now. Casto squares up the basket, now sends it back out top. Devilettes going to reset. Inside, whistle coming. I think that was a hack-a-shack job by Keene as Casto was getting ready to attack.
They're going to get Tolley with the reach coming in.
And they got Tolley instead. I was hoping I read the number wrong on the official there. I was hoping it was 21, not 12. Keene will check out as well as Harlan. Josie Cox back in.
The officials have been known to flip the hands on us a little bit every once in a while.
So what you're saying is it is possible that that's the case.
It's possible.
Ball deflected into the hands of Price, misses the cherry. The putback no good, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert did a good job getting the rebound, and Roane County kept a hand in without committing a foul, made that putback too difficult.
Boy, Street out there. She timed that pass to the wing perfectly and swiped it away.
Good retreat on defense, though, for Roane County to keep Street in front.
Lost the dribble for a second, tipped away, whistle. I'm not sure that would have been an over and back because Roane County's the one that deflected that.
I thought Kate Mullins the one that got a hand on it. I think Roane County got a break there.
Of course, I think maybe had the official not stopped play, Josie Cox might have taken that one away.
Yeah, she had a good run at it. Either way, Roane County will take possession.
Nearing the 3-minute mark of the half. Roane County leading 16-9. Not a whole lot of offense, but a couple threes, including 2 by Amelia Pope and 1 from Braylon Bowe. have helped this lead for Roane County grow. Now Price deflects and steals. Numbers cut off by Cox, and now in retreat, Amelia Pope with a steal. Even in transition, getting back on defense, the Lady Raiders are extremely difficult.
Yeah, just a good job recognizing the kick out. We get a timeout by Ravenswood.
Off of the steal for Roane County, and a timeout for the Devilettes. 2:38 left in the half. We'll take it with them.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company, coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
16-9, Roane County in the lead with 2:38 left in the half. Steals the name of the game for Roane County, coming off of a Scott victory in which they had 16 of them. They're back to their wicked ways on defense, Matt.
Yeah, 7 steals so far in this one. They're doing a pretty good job of ball control. Ravenswood's only gotten 2 steals of their own, so I think that's a recipe. Keep possession and try to work that turnover margin.
Pope will bring it across the timeline. Again, Amelia's been inserted as the point guard when she and Tolley are both in, trying to get Tolley loose. Santa takes it herself, even with some pressure, and she will draw the heat from Street. The and one opportunity. How many fouls against Riley Street?
Just 2.
So Street picks up her second.
She got one early in the first. Has done a good job defensively to, so they're going to get her out just in case. There's 2:25 to go here in the second. Don't really want to afford to pick up that third one.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, kind of like a freshman version, or sorry, a junior version of Street. I'm just assuming they're all freshmen at this point. Tolley again, her second miss from the line. Very, very rare. Still, though, got the shot to fall. Roane County leads by 9. A deflection out top by Kate Mullen, and a steal by Roane County once again.
That's a good thing Ravenswood had Lambert right under the basket.
Bowe squares up on the right side for the 3. Off the miss, Devilettes in transition. And the pass shot over top of the target. And again, defense, the attrition that it causes mentally, you think, man, I finally have a little bit of room to get down the court. And here comes Roane County back in transition. Here's Tolley on the wing. Another 3 for the Lady Raiders. Well, their last game, it was the third quarter. They started getting things going from outside. They've got it going here in the second quarter. I believe that's the 4th 3 of this quarter alone. Inside, tie-up, possession arrow.
That's the third of this quarter. We did have one in the first, I believe. I think that's when Bowe hit.
Bowe got hers in the first to make it 7-6. And then Pope with 2 here, Tolley with 1. Mullen getting a breather. Joplin Harlan back in underneath. Garcia looking for a guard out top. It'll be Andrada coming to take it. Now Moore steps out for a 3 look, no good. And a Tolley on the backside. Here come the Lady Raiders on the attack. Tolley centers it up. Out top, here's Pope, another look, and another one! 3 of 3 in the quarter for Amelia. What did she do during the break? She was out shooting, I think.
Yeah, probably knocking the ice off of the basket.
Now, one thing I know she did was the Snow Angel Challenge, but other than that, maybe she was doing some outside shooting. Speaking of that, Matt White, that's still something you got to do, buddy.
I'm not sure if I want to after the way I felt the last 3 days.
Yeah, you might have to get yourself better, and then by that time, the snow may not be there. Don't worry, I covered for both of us last night.
I'll get the next round.
Roane County suddenly finds themselves up by 15 points. A third 3 for Amelia Pope. Now Roane County throws it away.
Good thing Roane County's done a good job early of not committing those unforced errors.
Loose ball before the loose ball. They're going to call a travel, though, on Moore falling to the ground. Guess who was there? Josie Cox once again creating problems. And that wasn't even her assignment. She was just helping out.
It's causing havoc.
Wreaking havoc, 24-9. And I think that's pretty good for Roane County because Roane County's playing man-to-man, but with the amount of guards that Ravenswood had, it was going to be Joplin Harlan on Jaden Moore, the guard, and I think that might have been kind of a mismatch. So Roane County was able to manage that.
We've seen it before where the guards of Roane County have switched off on defenders and had to guard bigs, and they've more than held their own this year.
30 seconds remaining in the half, Roane County. We'll see if they decide to just work for the final shot or if they just work for a good one.
Well, the way they've been shooting here the last couple of minutes, if you've got a good open look, might as well launch one from 6 feet out.
How about that? 6 feet behind the line. Josie Cox is underneath there. The putback blocked out of bounds. Maybe a little further out than Coach White was comfortable. But you got to know that the gamer that Tolly is,
she's capable.
Probably would have just made it at that
certainly
point.
Capable of making that one. Cox is certainly capable of getting that possession back.
10 on the clock. Braylon Blow attacking baseline. Blocked shot. Saved in, though, by Braylon. Cross-court dish, though, stolen away. Andrada on the run. Just off the side of the rim. And Roane County's defense holds solid throughout. 9 points given up for the Lady Raider defense in the first. They'll take, well, they got 10 on the board for a second, now 9. Okay, so it will be a 15-point Roane County lead as we enter the halftime locker room. Break to take for our sponsors. We'll come back, recap the first half, and have your statistics when we return.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed as low as $78. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
A quarter century into the new century. Hard to believe, isn't it? 2025. All the crew at Jack Garrett Ford wish you a happy and successful new year. May the best of everything come your way. Jack Garrett Ford pledges the best of customer service always, as we have for over 65 years. Happy 2025 from Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Halftime at the Castle, Roane County High School, first of two here tonight. Lady Raiders and Roane County's boys team both in action here tonight. At the moment, Roane County holding a 15-point advantage over the Devilettes of Ravenswood High School. Again, these two teams both in the LKC, opposite divisions, but it's been a long time since Roane County's girls has had a chance to defeat a Ravenswood team. Matt, they went a long way to helping their cause defensively in the first half. It was a slow offensive start for both sides just due to the defense that both teams provided, but Roane County kept that defensive pressure on, allowing under 10 points in the entire half. The second quarter was the main difference, though, in this one for the Lady Raiders so far.
Yeah, it really was. You said to crack those glow sticks, and Amelia Popeshore did in that second quarter. Knocked down 3 threes. Tolly hit one. 17-3 run throughout that second quarter for the Lady Raiders. Spurred, a lot of the great defensive plays. We talked a lot of how much Josie Cox has impacted the game defensively, but Amelia Pope leading the way with 4 steals. Kind of quietly working her way in as well defensively and having a great game overall.
One of the things I did notice, a lot of deflections on passes. So you got girls who didn't necessarily get credited for them on the stat sheet, but I think of Kate Mullen, hands in on multiple passes that deflected and end up stolen by a different Roane County player. That caused a lot of problems for Ravenswood. And with a guard-heavy unit trying to drive to the basket, Roane County just didn't allow a lot of drives to the basket for Ravenswood. And again, both teams playing relatively guard-heavy lineups throughout. At times, they filtered in some bigs, but really, this is just a battle of who's playing harder and better defense consistently, and then finding a few shots to fall. And in that second quarter, it was Roane County. Time for us now to take a look at our halftime statistics, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Well, with the great defense, you see Roane County leading 8-4 in steals and moving the ball well, up 5-2 in assists. Give a little credit there to Ravenswood's interior defense, 3-1 in block shots. But not a lot of rebounds to be had, a lot of 50-50 balls that have been going out of bounds, so neither team really racking up the rebounding totals, but Ravenswood up 10-9 in that category. Individually, Anatoly with 10 points, 5 of those from the free throw line for Roane County. She had a rebound, an assist, and a steal. Amelia Pope with 9 points, all from beyond the arc. 4 steals, an assist, and a rebound for her. Braylon Bowe knocked down her 3-point jumper. 3 points, 1 assist, 1 steal. Josie Cox, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Kate Mullen with a block shot. Joplin Harlan with 2 rebounds for the Lady Raiders. For the Devilettes, Katie Price, the leading scorer, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Jaden Moore with 3 points and a block shot. Emily Andrada with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Rachel Lambert leading the way underneath, 5 rebounds for Ravenswood, had an assist and a block shot as well. And Sophia Garcia with a rebound, a steal, and a blocked shot. So add it all up, you've got a 24-9 lead here at the half for the Lady Raiders. We're just moments away from second half action.
Roane County possession. Lady Raiders with their original starting 5 of Pope, Bowe, Cox, Mullen, and Tolley. Street and Moore on the outside. Katie Price underneath on the edge. They brought the sophomore Anna Casto in at center. And on the outside defense, Sophia Garcia. So a bigger lineup here defensively in the second half to begin for Ravenswood. Tolley found herself wide open quickly. Couldn't connect on the early 3 to begin the second half.
It was a good look. Going with that 2-3, got a screen on the right side. Now we're going to see it to the left.
Tolley steps into it, and on help defense, somebody got in on the elbow.
Guess that may be Street over the top. It was.
That's going to be number 3 on the senior. They took her out after picking up her second with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the half, and it took just 24 seconds of the second half to pick it up. And Tolley missing again. I tell you what, Ravenswood needs to take advantage of 3 missed free throws, because that is a rarity in the entire career of Anatoly.
A bit of an anomaly, if you would say.
Well done. 1 of 2 at the line. Roane County hits first. Coach Kara Williams didn't think that was on Street. She accepted the foul, but when she found out it was on Street, she got very upset, and she was voicing her displeasure with the officials. Good drive there, straight to the rim by Moore, and Braylon Bowe just swiping at it on the way in.
Bowe trying to argue that she got all ball.
The motion would be called no matter what.
Correct.
First free throw for Moore off the back iron. Pretty good crowd brewing here for Roane County's side of things. Catching here the second half of the girls. The boys will follow with Webster County. Second for Moore, rolls around and drops in. And again, Ravenswood staying away now from the press.
So they're going back into that 2-3.
Two-guard front for Roane County, Pope and Bowe. They're rolling Tolley off screens, loose for a three. That one way strong. And the battle for the loose ball. This one's going to go over to Ravenswood.
If they're going to roll the dice and let Roane County shoot from outside, they've hit a lot from downtown early in this ball game. Ravenswood trying to figure that hot shooting's not going to continue throughout the rest of this ball game.
Playing the numbers are the Devilettes. Price attacking to get to the front court. Looking for the baseline, cut off and trapped. Inside, they'll dump it. Good move by Casto, couldn't connect. Now Street on the attack, whistled. And I think we got a loose ball foul on the drive. That's going to be Josie Cox.
It is. That would be number 3. Cox picked up her second foul pretty early in that second quarter. Coach White rolled the dice, left her in. She did a good job not committing the third.
Official at the scores table. I'm not sure if the clock ran or kept running. They're going to put 6 seconds back onto it, so.
Come on, Corey.
Good recognition.
Come on.
Cox, although whistled for the personal, she was holding on to her upper eye. She may have taken a bit of a shot, so Ella Keene will replace Josie Cox. They'll swing that back around to the corner. Good recognition by Roane County. Price back out to Street. They're going to try to dump it in over top of the defender. Beautifully done by Price. Left Casto open. That's a dangerous pass.
That was dangerous, but a very good entry pass there by Price. Over top of the defense. And Roane County was slow with the weak side help.
Keene gets between two defenders. Tried to muscle it up and got it partially blocked by Casto.
Casto did a good job of staying straight up and down.
Moore on the attack again, got a reach-in foul coming. As Roane County a bit out of sorts that time. I think they accidentally screened each other when Moore was driving. And Roane County wants a timeout to talk it over. Coach Shandy White not happy with the last couple of defensive series. 25-12, Roane County break to take.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
A very animated Coach Shandy White in the huddle, wanting to vehemently tell her girls to get in front of these dribble drives and stop swiping at them because they picked up a couple of fouls back to back.
Yeah, did such a good job of that in the first half, so just want to make sure that trend continues, and Roane County can't get sloppy here defensively. Got to really stay with it. Ravenswood very guard heavy as well, looking to try to get to the basket.
Roane County's largest lead off of a free throw by Tolley to begin this half was 16. At the moment, it stands at a 13-point advantage as Moore could not connect on the first free throw. Second for the junior, up and good. And a quick 4-0 run here for Ravenswood. Joplin Harlan approaches the scores table. She'll check in on the next dead ball. This matchup zone has caused some problems for Roane County.
Well, they've gotten good looks, just haven't gotten them to fall.
Roane County working the perimeter dangerously, almost missed on it. Now Pope has it knocked away, but last touched by Moore. Ravenswood showed their prowess in the first half defensively.
You saw Roane County against this 2-3. Anatoli's gotten a couple of good shots, just couldn't make them fall. Trying to run that baseline and get something in the corner.
They'll dump it down on the block. Harlan thought about spinning baseline instead. Fed it back out. Roane County will be a little bit more patient. Here's a good look for Tolley. Front rims it though. Rebound, Casto. She came in to start the second half and she's been a force underneath. Now Moore wanting to attack. Splits two defenders, loses the dribble. We got another tie up and this one will be Roane County's. Very nice help defense by Roane County's guards. And Harlan even got in there to swipe it away as well.
Ravenswood on a 4-1 run here in the first 3 minutes of this second half.
Inside to Harlan. Drew some pressure. Tried to feed it back out. Stolen away. Andrada on the left side. She'll pull up from 15. Hits nothing. And Keene clears it. And then Ella loses the dribble out of bounds.
You need a guard to come get that one.
So Roane County has struggled here in the second half offensively. Again, as Matt White said, they've got a couple of good looks from the outside, but nothing anywhere mid-range or around the rim. Andrada looking to drive again. 12 on 12 here. That one goes through the wickets, right through the hands of Jaden Moore, and a turnover gives it back to the Lady Raiders. So this looks much more like the first quarter, Matt.
Yeah, little sloppy start. It was good off-ball defense there by Amelia Pope.
Got an open look underneath. Instead, they'll keep it out on the perimeter. Trying to move the defense around. Now Bo loose for a three and sneaks it in the front side. Second three for Braylon. Moore, though, attacking, and she's going to draw the contact once again. She is just a lightning rod from one side to the other quickly.
She got just a half step on Joplin Harlan. May have had some help there by Keene over the top if she didn't commit that foul, but better than giving up an easy bucket.
Officials talking it over. I think we may have had another issue with the clock.
Must be. Corey's checking the connections on the back of the clock. It has to be a mechanical issue and not user error.
Yeah, so he looked back up and he was slamming his hand down on that clock to try to get it to stop. Well, he's a bit of an electrician in his own right. He can maybe figure that out.
I bet he could.
Now, before anything happens, another timeout on the floor for Roane County. We'll take it with them real quick. Back to the action with 3:43 left in the third.
Hey Dad, are we ready for the hunting and fishing show in Charleston?
I don't think so, Forrest. We need a lot more listings. You know, we've been doing this show for 30 years. And one thing I've learned there is that we sell a lot of property at that show.
Okay, I'll help you get those listings. Now hear that, radio listeners? Call me, Forrest Greenlee.
Or me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, to get top dollar for your listings at the hunting and fishing show.
That reminds me of 20-something years ago when we used to do these radio commercials together.
Yeah, sure does.
Got a couple green leads in the building here. I saw Mike and his son Forrest both in that advertisement. Right now, Roane County leading 28-13. The lead back out to 15. Their largest lead, very shortly lived, was 16 to begin the second half. But before that Braylon Bow three, Ravenswood had really kind of held Roane County in check.
Like I said, they were in a 4-1 run now. It evens the score back up to the 15-point margin that we started with here in the second half.
Foul on the floor for Roane County. They're fourth, by the way. So for the rest of the way here in the third, any foul will be free throws for Ravenswood.
There's a 4-1 fouls here for Roane County.
Inside again, Casto. She has been a very nice addition to the lineup here for Coach Williams in the second half. 4 points, couple rebounds.
That was Lambert with a really nice pass to the post.
Lady Raiders continuing to work the perimeter. They'll dump it inside. Harlan right at the block, misses. Saves it in, but has a foot on the end line. I love the moves, though. Great balance for Roane County. They found a good look. And Joplin just a little too much on it.
Really good entry pass there by Josie Cox.
The lead is 13 for Roane County. Inside, knocked away by Cox. There is Price. She'll pull up on the baseline and rip it through.
Really nice dribble. One dribble to the left, pull-up jumper. Nice shot there by Price.
Now Ravenswood is working on this lead of Roane County. It's down to 11. Tolley open for a deep three on the left side. Hits nothing. Bowe tips it inbounds, though, and tips it right to her teammate, Josie Cox. Great hustle play by the senior Braylon Bowe.
It's a senior move.
Now Moore attacking the runner from about 12 feet off the glass. Beautiful move by the junior. Roane County finding some open looks here with ball movement. Now it's stolen away from behind. Moore wants to attack. Tolley puts the clamps down. Now Pope steps in front and steals it. Amelia needs some help, though. She'll find Bowe. Inside, Harlan. Back out top, Bowe finds herself open for three. Misses off the rim. This time Cox's tip couldn't find a Raider offensive player. Ravenswood a chance to cut it to single figures, but a high pass stolen by Harlan. Nearing the minute-and-a-half mark here in the third quarter. Ravenswood playing much better defensively. Underneath, beautiful dish from Harlan. Cox keeps it on the rim. Boy, the passing between those two inside the last couple of plays has been really nice. Lead back out to 13. Roane County trying to keep this Devilette team at bay. Cox on the outside. Oh, and that is a bang-bang play. They're going to call a foul on Josie Cox, who I think was there maybe first. That would be a call that would be left in the pocket normally.
Yeah, I would think, unfortunately, that's foul number 4 on Josie.
So she's going to have to come out of the ball game here with still 1:09 left in the third. Price missing on the first. Coach Shandy White giving some emphatic instructions to Ella Keene, who will check in to replace Josie Cox. Marley Cole back in for Ravenswood, replacing Garcia. Jada Moore checking out as well. Andrada back in. Price 1 of 2 at the line. The lead is 12 for the Lady Raiders. They have not led by fewer than 10 since the midpoint of the second quarter. Roane County patiently working the perimeter. They'll dump it in. Harlan spins baseline side, shot put up. Man, oh man. She has worked hard on that inside game, Matt, and it is really nice to watch those post moves, old-fashioned style.
It just turned right into the defender. Casto had pretty decent position, but Harlan just using the body to shield. It goes right in and gets the reach on Casto. Just foul number 1 on her.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one again stays off the rim. So an empty offensive possession for the Lady Raiders. Devilettes looking to try to cut it to 10 or even 9 and single digits with a 3. Looking inside. Loose ball into the hands of Cole, misses on the shot. And Joplin there for the board. 30 seconds left in the third. See how aggressive Roane County is here for the final 25. Gain on the baseline, fires the shot, no good. Harlan the rebound, and another foul on the putback. Joplin has been really good in the last 4 series. Couple of rebounds. 2 on one side, 1 on the other.
Her and Josie Cox working so well. Little high-low action. Harlan connects on the first.
Call that a moon free throw. Everybody's always saying get arc on the ball. That one rolls off the rim. Cole with another rebound. 13 on the clock. Andrada on the move. Almost had a double dribble. This one thrown into Pope's hand. Pope keeps the dribble somehow, some way. Got to look at the clock though. And Roane County won't get a shot off. But a great play to finish off the third for Roane County. The Lady Raiders lead it by 13 with 1 more to go.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Back inside the castle here at Roane County High School, 1 of 2 on the docket. Roane County's boys team will be up next, facing off against Webster County in a rematch of a very close first game win on the road for the Raiders. Right now, Roane County fighting off and keeping at arm's length this Ravenswood team who kept it close. Roane County started the third up 15. They lead by 13. They led by no more than 16, and Ravenswood had it down to 10 once.
Yeah, Ravenswood won that third quarter 11-9. Roane County did a good job on the board, 6-4 in that quarter. Overall, 8-4 in assists and 10-6 in steals in favor of Roane County. So just a 13-point deficit in high school girls basketball is certainly not insurmountable at this point.
And again, Roane County's defensive specialist on the bench right now, Josie Cox, with 4 fouls. So Roane County will start it off with the same group that's ended the third.
We're going to a little bit of a 3-2.
Andrada trying to cross court, a dangerous pass, nearly swiped away. Boy, Tolley was almost there. Now Anna deflects it away. And last touched by Casto on the edge. So you've got Braylon Bowe, Amelia Pope, Anna Tolley, Joplin Harlan, and Ella Keene. A quick substitution. Price will check out for Ravenswood as Jaden Moore comes back in. Moore joining Street, Andrada, Casto, and Cole. Roane County working the perimeter calmly. Tolley stepping into the 3, misses, rebound again, Joplin Harlan. Now a 3 put up by Bowe. That one's short. Tolley, though, attacks the glass and puts it up and in. Couple of offensive boards on the possession. Looking inside for Cole. Attacked the rim, couldn't get it to fall. Jump ball. And the possession arrow favors Roane County. Now Casto will check out. Great minutes in the third, by the way, for Anna Casto, the sophomore. As Rachel Lambert, the freshman, back in. You don't lose any height there, 5'10" apiece. Roane County back in front by 15. Diagnosed pass, Riley Street there to steal it. Street tried the Euro step, had it knocked away. Andrada takes the loose ball, and Ravenswood will reset. Great defense and transition that time by Amelia Pope. They're looking for the high post a bunch right now to begin the fourth, are the Devilettes. Now Street splits two defenders and a reach coming.
Now, I've said it for years, when you're playing against a zone, it's where you want to attack is around that free throw area, because it gives you so many options. You can, if you got a good shooter there, you can get some options there, turn, look opposite, find a cutter. Lots of things you can do when you run through the high post.
Riley Street, one of just two seniors left on the roster, as we talked about the turnover from last year. 3 starters gone, including Ratchford, Magoski, 2 of the best to come through Ravenswood. That foul, by the way, on Braylon Bowe. And Street hits 1 of 2, and a timeout coming for Ravenswood. A 14-point lead for Roane County, 6.5 left in this one.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
A timeout on the floor for Coach Kara Williams of the Ravenswood Devilettes, as Roane County, again, just trying to keep the Devilettes at arm's length here. Got back to a quick 15-point advantage. Roane County is led by 16 once, very shortly to begin the second half. But they have kept it to double figures throughout the ball game, utilizing, again, very good and stifling defense. They held this Ravenswood team to just 9 points at the first half. And so far in the second half, just 11 on the board for Ravenswood. Now, Ravenswood went to a press throughout the first quarter, but backed out of it. Early second quarter, they have stayed away from the press. They found something in the half court that's working a little bit better.
Yeah, they're going to go back to a half-court man-to-man instead of that zone.
Looking for a trap out top. Pope wisely sees it coming. Now Bowe, dangerous pass out top. Now a pass stolen away by Street. One-on-one, Street versus Tolley. Anna trying to take the charge. That had to be something, right?
I would think had to be one or the other.
That was either a charge or a block, and neither was whistled.
And Tolley got a rebound on her back.
And a loose ball possession arrow favoring Ravenswood. That was an interesting one.
Yeah.
To stuff the whistles on. Bowe getting a breather for the first time, as Josie Cox back in. And again, she has 4 fouls. So I'm sure the word is be very, very careful. Keep your hands away and your feet in front and moving. Moore, 15-footer, no good. Rebound. Knocked around a little bit back into the hands of Moore, who attacks the rim and draws the contact on Ella Keene.
Got a little bit of the forehead there of Moore on that drive.
So Moore back to the free throw line. Ravenswood's been hot and cold. I've seen a lot of 1-for-2s. As Moore hits the first of 2. Keene, who just picked up that foul, will check back out. So Bowe gets a very quick breather.
You want to get Bowe back in there for the offensive possession, another ball handler.
Moore cannot connect on the second. And Bowe grabs the rebound. Front court, here comes the attack by Tolley. And another whistle coming. What's the call? I shouldn't say another whistle. I should say the first of 2 that should have been. That time, they're going to get the blocking foul.
He got Andrade on that one. I think that's the right call.
Well, Street was guarding Tolley, but Roane County had a screen out at midcourt. And so Andrade trying to come over late. And Tolley, this is an anomaly. She has now missed 4 free throws in this ball game. And that is such a rarity. And now Tolley's going to be whistled for a violation.
Yeah, toes over the line. She doesn't keep the feet set, has a little jump to it. That time went forward, toes on the line.
So another empty possession offensively for Roane County, but they do lead still by 13 points. Trying to utilize stifling defense here in the second half. Cole trying to split 2 defenders, muscles it up, it's good, and a foul called.
She took 3 steps without taking a dribble. I think that's what.
They're going to get Joplin Harlan on the foul.
Coach White not happy about that call.
That ball was looked like some dual possession for long enough. It could have been called a jump ball.
It probably would have been the safe thing to call there. Josie Cox another rebound.
Once again, Ravenswood cuts the lead down to 11 here in the second half. They've been as close as 10. Bowe working off a screen. Dribbles out of some heat, looking for the guard. And Pope will take it. And now a pass stolen by Street. Street attacking the rim. Layup, no good. And a nice job by Cox to get away by just challenging. Harlan on the attack. And Roane County's going to slow it back down. Didn't have a good look at it. I like the decision.
Yeah, you've got an 11-point lead. No reason to get too crazy right now. You can work your possession and get a good shot.
Boy, Street looks absolutely exhausted. She has been working hard to try to stay with Tolley. And that may be just a little bit of exhaustion on the reach foul. So Street picks up the personal.
It's foul number 4 on Street.
Harlan out for Roane County, Cole out for Ravenswood. Kate Mullen back in for the Lady Raiders. Cox working around out top. Looking it over there for Tolley, and there's Street again stepping in front. Street threw it to I'm not sure who. It ended up in the hands of Moore. Now Price steps into the 3. Misses, gets her own rebound, and is going to be whistled a foul coming. I think Amelia Pope was the one to reach.
Now Price did a good job of following the shot.
Nope, they called that on Josie Cox. That's it for Cox. So again, another great ball game for Josie Cox. Defensively and with all of the effort.
And she'll leave with 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. A ton of hustle plays.
Price cuts it to 10, and a chance for the first time for Ravenswood to cut it to single figures with 4:04 left. And she does. Ravenswood battling back in this thing. They've got it down to 9. Roane County, it won't be enough just to dribble out top. There's too much pressure. Roane County needs to find a little bit of offense, and instead they are going to turn the ball over. So the Devilettes feeling themselves right now.
Yeah, Roane County did a great job in the first half of not making those mental mistakes. They've had a few of them here in the second.
Josie Proctor, by the way, checked in for Cox. Great play by Bowe, checking in front of that ball and deflecting it and stealing it for Roane County. Into the hands of Tolley. Anna working against Street, gets by Street, under the basket. Proctor thought about taking the 3 instead, says, nope, I'm gonna run some more clock. There's a nice driving dish, Mullen open on the wing. She doesn't take too many of them, but she takes them at the right time. Big jumper for Kate.
Yeah, it was a really good job of Pope keeping the dribble. Got a good, set Kate up for a good look. Knocked it down, and Bowe with a steal.
Bowe playing great half-court defense. The lead expands to double figures once again. Braylon attacks, dishes. Here's another look for Mullen. Missing on the shot. but a foul coming, and that may be Street.
It is.
Is that 5 on her or 4?
I've got 5. So does Sarah Harlan.
Mullen misses. And Street knew it. She was waiting to get checked out. And that was. So Street was headed to the bench waiting to make sure that was 5 fouls, and it is. So you lose your best on-ball defender at a tough time if you're Ravenswood. And she was the one that was causing problems for Tolley out top.
Yeah, Street had 4 steals here in the second half.
Mullen 0 for 2. Again, Roane County has been empty on some possessions with free throw issues. They still lead, though, by 11. And there's Josie Proctor with a hustle play. Deflected it. Stolen by Roane County. Proctor open on the wing. Off the mark for 3. Look at Bo attacking the rebound. And another whistle out top. That's going to be Andrada. Boy, Josie Proctor in transition, Matt. Got a hand in, deflected that ball, and gave Roane County the possession.
First action of the night and making a big impact play.
It's just what we talk about. It doesn't matter how many minutes you play or who it is or when they get in. It always seems like every girl that gets on the floor for Coach Shandy White makes a play eventually. Pope drives and dishes. Tolley muscles it between 2 defenders. Tries to get her own rebound. Taken away, though. Andrada wanting to attack. Cut off, though, by Mullen. They'll look for the high post. Back into the corner. Price for another one. Misses on the 3. Good rebound and a foul coming. Oh, Roane County not making the smartest foul decisions down the stretch here. That'll be Rachel Lambert with the basket. And I think Kate Mullen got whistled.
Yeah, they did get Kate on that rebound. Lambert just really good box out position on the backside. Gets an easy putback. Chance for a 3-point play.
Looking to cut it to 8. It would be the closest that Ravenswood has been since early second quarter. Could not connect. Joplin Harlan checked in for Mullen and immediately grabs yet another rebound.
And number 7 on the night for Harlan.
So time's on Roane County's side right now. They need to be smart with it. And again, you don't have Street out there. So now Price is going to try to guard Anna Tolley. Pope into the corner. Proctor fires the 3. That one off the mark. Ravenswood on the attack. Underneath, Andrada. Looks opposite for Moore. Shot put up, airballed. Rebound is there, and the putback is good for Garcia. And the lead for Roane County is down to 7. Break to take with 1:26 left in the contest.
My name is Dr. Musa Dejani, and I'm a family medicine physician at Roane General Hospital. It's my goal to provide patients with personal medical plans that will help them live healthier lives. As your doctor, I can help you manage chronic health conditions, facilitate preventive screenings, care for you when you're sick, and so much more. I'm currently accepting patients of all ages. My office is located at Roane General Medical Clinic, and I welcome your call at 304-927-6822 for an appointment today.
Game getting a little bit more squirrely, Matt White, down the stretch here. Roane County has been empty on a lot of possessions. They've been fouled, have missed a lot of free throws down the stretch. And suddenly that multi-digit lead throughout the second half is down to 7. And there's still 1:26 left in this one.
That was 13 coming into this fourth quarter. Lead cut down to 7. Mentioned it before we started, 13 definitely not insurmountable, and Ravenswood showing that. Roane County has kind of shot themselves in the foot a few times, like you said, with some missed free throws.
Devilettes will apply pressure. Roane County struggling to get it in, and they don't. A 5-second violation.
And Ravenswood just getting a lot of momentum on their side, trying to look to come back in this one late.
Roane County must rely on steady defense here. Inbound to Andrada over on the left side. Trying to find it underneath and overthrown. They were looking for Andrada and just overshot her.
I think they were looking for Andrada to go to the basket. She was looking to flare out to the corner.
Full court pressure now for Ravenswood. Roane County's got to get it in bounds first. They'll look for Harlan. Harlan over top of Price's head, who didn't see it. Now Bowe attacking. Price trying to foul about 3 or 4 times on the floor. They finally got it, and that will send Braylon Bowe to the free throw line. I'll just say, Matt, that didn't look pretty, but it was effective nonetheless.
Yeah, it wasn't it's one of those you hold your breath as the ball goes up, and Bowe doing the smart thing, not trying to force the issue. See if she can connect from the free throw line.
Again, Roane County has really struggled at the line in the fourth quarter. And Bowe will miss her first opportunity. To tell you how rough it's been, even Anatoly has missed 4 and had a lane violation on 1. We may never see that again. Second for Bowe, good. 1 of 2, we'll take what we can get. Minute 12 left in the ball game. Price quickly to the front court. Crossing over, Price untouched to the lane, misses the layup, and Keene pulls down a big rebound. And Price now attacking Pope will draw the foul. Boy, Price was wide open to the basket. Matt, she may have pulled up a little early, thinking some contact might be coming, and instead, Roane County wasn't there.
Yeah, just I think maybe rushed it a little bit as well. Left that one short. There's 5 fouls now, so 2 shots.
So the freshman Amelia Pope at the line, and that one falls out. There is a lid on the jar here in the fourth quarter for Roane County at the line. They have missed the vast majority of them in the fourth.
Yeah, just 5 points on the board here in the fourth.
That one hangs off of the back iron. They don't ask you how, Matt. They just ask you if it went in. The lead back out to 9. The ball deflected by Joplin Harlan. A huge steal. Now Tolley tried to run some timeouts, and Price gets to her.
There you can see Price calling for the foul. They were playing a little keep away in the backcourt.
Boy, a big steal, though, by Joplin Harlan, adding to her big total tonight. Tolley takes a little half step back and misses again. Boy, this is chaos in my mind. And Tolley, let's just say, looks less than enthused about these misses.
Might be the anomaly of all anomalies.
Now back to the action. She'll make that one. The lead slowly back out to double figures. 45 left in the ball game. Looking for Price over on the left side wing. Buries a 3. Price, the lone senior left on the floor, refusing to let go of this one. Quick timeout. We'll take it with them.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders.
Ray Devilettes playing the role of Nat. They won't go away. A big 3 by the senior Katie Price. With 37 seconds left, Roane County leading by 7. Inbounds, they'll find Tolley. And Anna trying to dribble out of a double team. A reach-in foul quickly. Only 2 seconds off the clock. Well, Matt, as poorly as Roane County has been from the free throw line, we need them now.
Yeah, this would be the perfect time. Anna to find her shot again. Has connected on 7 free throws here tonight. Has been to the line a ton. Gets a big one to drop there.
Lead expands back to 8. Now looking for a full 3-point or 3 possession advantage. Second for Tolly, good. She settled at the right time. Time running down on the Devilettes. They're going to look for Price again, I would imagine. Nope, they're going to drive and dish. Beautifully done. And a good job by Roane County of not fouling, though, Matt, and making it worse because you took a full 15 seconds off the clock there, and you were able, off of that make, to get a quick inbound to Tolly once again.
Yeah, you'll trade those 15 seconds for 2 points. You're still looking at a 3-possession lead. It's potentially a 2-possession if you'd hit a 3-pointer with a foul or something crazy like that, but.
Tolly hits the first.
Lead back out to 8. Coach White making sure the defense is dropping back.
Second for Tolly, good. 4 for her last 4. When it matters most, that's where she has ice water in the veins. Pass inside for Moore. Lots of time running off the clock here. Harlan gets a hand in there to try to deflect it. Thought we had a jump ball situation. They're going to call a reach-in foul on Roane County.
Going to look like it to get Harlan.
So that will send Jaden Moore, to the free throw line. But again, that possession took 8 seconds. And time is really running thin here for the Devilettes. Give them a lot of credit, though. They could have folded up shop down 16 early in the second half.
Yeah, they've battled back. Moore to the line again. 4 of 9 so far in this game.
Make it 5 of 10. The lead is 8. Inbounds to Pope. No foul yet. Still no foul. Price trying to foul, and no foul given. It ends up with a wide open look for Ella Keene, and that'll do it. The Lady Raiders survive, and they hang on for win number 8 of the season. The final score will be a 10-point advantage, 46-36. We will break away. When we return, we will recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game after these messages.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than start-to-finish construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC, Stephen Misty Kinder owners, West Virginia license number 059210.
Welcome you back inside the castle. The boys teams on the floor, Roane County and Webster. They are coming up next. We are going to finish out, though, our post-game for the girls' game. A 10-point victory for Roane County's Lady Raiders. A hard-fought, gritty victory down the stretch for Roane County. Didn't shoot the ball well from the free throw line. And give credit to Ravenswood in that fourth quarter. Their defensive adjustments causing some problems for Roane County. But in the end, Roane County kept it at a manageable 7 to 8 point lead. They finished with a coast-to-coast baskets, and they finished with a 46 to 36 win. And Roane County improves to 8-2 on the season. Got to think, Matt, that was a big win for the program for Roane County. Hasn't happened for a long time against Ravenswood.
Well, it's one of those rival games that it's always nice to get the win. You know, Ravenswood, big turnover, like you said, from last season. But, you know, you've got an opportunity here for Roane County in the LKC to really, you know, solidify yourself as you come down the stretch. And it's another big victory. And if nothing else, like I said, anytime you can beat Ravenswood, it's a good day.
Roane County shot the ball very well in the second quarter from three. Had 4 threes, 5 total in the first half, including Amelia Pope with 3 of them in the second quarter alone. That young lady is a sharp shooter. Again, she's not only shooting the ball from the outside at a decent pace, she's above 40% on the season. Tolly got another one. Of course, Bo got another one. So Roane County, again, at pockets are shooting pretty well from the outside. They couldn't do much inside here against Ravenswood in the second half just because of the change-up in Ravenswood's defense. As Matt mentioned, they went to that 2-3, then to a matchup zone. They bunched it in and just tried to force Roane County to shoot threes. Lady Raiders didn't shoot the ball great in the second half, but again, in the absence of everything else, Matt, Roane County will always give you 100% defensively. And the steals, the deflections, the chaos, again, they hold a team to under 40 points.
Yeah, it's become the MO, just play hard defense. You know, get on the floor. You know, you're going to get maximum effort out of all of these young ladies. And that's what Coach Shandy White knows that this team has to do. And so far, so good. Early in the season, Roane County off to a really good start.
Take a look at our final statistics brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Roane County wins the rebound margin 25-20, the assist margin 10-6, and the steals margin 14-6. So did a good job of moving the ball around, distributing passes, getting deflections, playing good defense. Did lose the block shot battle 4-1. Ravenswood with some really tough bigs underneath. Individually scoring for Roane County, Anatoly, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal, 11 from the free throw line, and 4 big ones down the stretch. Braylon Bowe with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Kate Mullen with 2 points, a block shot. Joplin Harlan 1 point, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Ella Keene 2 points, 2 boards. Amelia Pope just 1 in the second half, but knocked down 3 big ones in the first half. Finished with 10, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 5 steals for Pope. Josie Cox, really good, tough defensive battle again, but finished with 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And then Josie Proctor with a steal to round out the scoring for the Lady Raiders. For the Devilettes of Ravenswood, Katie Price, the leading scorer, 12 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal. You had Jaden Moore, 9 points, 2 rebounds. And then you had Riley Street. Cox did a great job on her all night. Finished with just 1 point from the free throw line, but did have 5 steals and a rebound. Emily Andrada with 2 points, 3 boards, 1 assist and 2 steals. Rachel Lambert, 2 points, 7 boards, 3 assists and a block shot. Sophia Garcia, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block shot. Anna Casto, 4 points, 2 boards, and a block shot. Marley Cole, 2 points and a rebound for the Devilettes. Added up 46-36. Lady Raiders get the big one against Ravenswood.
One final break for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we return, we will wrap it up with our players of the game after this.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
Back inside the castle, getting set for the men's ball game, Roane County and Webster County. Before we do that, we'll put a bow on this victory for the Lady Raiders. A big win. 8-2 now are the Lady Raiders with a victory over Ravenswood. Roane County will host Webster County next up on Friday night right here. Time now for Matt White to present our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
I know you said not to, because Anna challenged you to that whole snowman contest or whatever the heck's going on.
Oh, you too.
I ain't doing it. You're a bigger man than me. But I'm going to go ahead and give her the player of the game as well. 18 points, 4 boards, an assist, big shots down the stretch, and a combination of offense and defense from Amelia Pope. Again, 10 points, had a big first half, but played great defense. 5 steals and 4 assists and 3 rebounds for Pope. So congratulations, Anna Tolley and Amelia Pope are Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
Well, Matt White is going to go get our starters for the next game. While he does, I'm going to give the headset over to Shandy White, as I wasn't quite sure if we would have her here, but we were able to get her up here into the booth, or I should say our press box area. We have a little table. That's all we get. Coach, we don't get padded chairs. We just get a table. I wasn't sure if we were going to get you on here. I know that was a big win for you guys, obviously, but very happy that you're able to get up here and join us. I tell you what, your girls are a gritty team. They fought some really good adjustments by Ravenswood in that fourth quarter defensively. We didn't shoot the ball well from the free throw line or from the field in that fourth quarter, but you just did enough. You had enough deflections, enough steals, enough stops and defensive rebounds that you were able to keep them at bay. They got as close as 7 and no closer in that fourth quarter. You take that, you add to that a really strong second quarter shooting the ball where you had a 17-3 advantage in that quarter. And it's just another way that you guys get wins.
Yeah, so I'm really happy because wins are hard to come by. So when you get one, like you guys have said in the past, it doesn't matter how you do it. We'll take whatever win we can get. And I mean, against Ravenswood, wow, that feels a little different. It hits a little closer to home, right? We were out for 11 days. We've had one practice, so I already expected some fatigue, some rustiness. That's where the poor shooting came in the fourth. We're a much better foul shooting team. And we got a little timid there, to be quite honest. And, you know, I just kind of looked at them and glass half full versus half empty. Like, we're playing to win, not trying to not lose.
Yeah.
And so it's just a little adjustment. Again, we've been off the court for so long. It was nice to see us back in action. They played hard. We got winded. We'll be better.
Well, what I do like is you're able to dip down to the bench a little bit more each and every ball game. And I said it to Matt, I said, I don't know how it happens, but each person that checks into the ball game inevitably does something very important very quickly. I thought that, of course, Joplin off the bench was tremendous again. I thought Ella provided great minutes. I thought Josie Proctor, who only came in a big situation with Josie Cox fouled out, but immediately got a deflection and a steal to end an opportunity for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, we have to think about, you know, hey, how big of of a moment is that to come in when you have set most of the game? So you're a little cold, right? But like, she just looked at me and she was ready, because that's kind of the mentality we have to. I tell them, you have to be ready because at any time your number is going to be called, and they kind of know that now because I literally look at somebody and I'm like, you're in. And it's because, we had to go guard for guard right there in that moment. I can't just sub randomly. We needed another guard that could help handle the ball and spread the court and play good defense. And I thought she came in and did exactly what she needed to do. Didn't try to overplay, because sometimes girls can come in and they'll overplay, wanting to make a big play to prove something. No, I just need you to prove it on defense. I literally looked at Josie Cox before the game and I was like, hey, your number's up tonight. I don't care if you score a point. I really could care less.
Yeah.
If you do, we'll take it. Rebounding and defense. And if you do that, you have made me a one happy coach.
Well, she did everything that she always does with the hustles. She held Riley Street, by the way, to 1 point. A 1 point. She also added in 6 points, which doesn't hurt.
We'll take them.
Josie can give you 6 on the night offensively. So,
Absolutely.
Again, another great team victory for you guys. Now, I have not checked the updated schedules. Is it still Friday?
We have Webster here at home on Friday, and you guys already know what time it is.
Yeah.
So, hey, Raider Nation, I'm calling you out right now. We need to be in this building on Friday. The Lady Raiders play Webster. Huge LKC matchup, and we need you in attendance.
100%. Well, coming up is a Roane County-Webster matchup. It is Roane County's boys versus Webster County's boys in a rematch of a very close victory for Roane County on the road earlier in the season.
And before I get off here, I do want to say there's somebody out there that's watching us tonight that is always in attendance. Mike Pinson, this one was for you, bud. We're praying for you. We can't wait to see you back in the gym, and we got this win for you tonight, so appreciate you.
100%. Thanks, Coach White, Shandy White, as Roane County is victorious here tonight. 8-2 are the Lady Raiders, and again, their next contest will be right here on Friday night versus Webster County. We'll break away. We'll reset with a brand new stream, Roane County's boys versus Webster County. You've been watching and listening to Lady Raider basketball on WVRC. You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Lady Raider basketball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, Circle S Farms, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Ardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.